Today, one of the most important concept in Swift iOS, that is protocol oriented protocols and delegates concept. So we will be discussing protocols and delegates. Uh, of course, in the upcoming videos also, protocols and delegates I will deep dive. But before to that, in the practical wise, how we can do that uh, with the help of view controller and UI view, and I will be attaching the protocols and delegates concept. Suppose in this video example view controller is there. I will be creating with respect to the relation to the view, that is nothing but bottom menu view. Here bottom menu view delegate, initial first step bottom menu will delegate, bottom menu delegate I will be creating now. Sorry. Now now I will be uh, I will be navigating to the UI view, that is particularly bottom menu view 1. Here I will be creating the delegate dot delegate equal to self. This delegate which we will be creating in the bottom menu. See, I will be mentioning the delegate as a week here. This delegate, see, this is one function. This function is present in the bottom menu. You can see here bottom menu view, and here in the left side you can see I am writing this delegate with that particular function. Did select index I am writing in the UI view, and I will be mentioning the above. You can see the index, and I will be mentioning the delegate as a week. Index is of int type. This is the third step. So now I have, see how you observe carefully. Now I have immediately switched to the view controller. Why? Because I have to write the delegate, weak delegate. So I forgot to write the delegate. That's what it is showing the error. Value of type bottom menu view 1 has no member delegate. So I have to write the delegate name. What I have to mention that delegate in the bottom menu view. And before to that I will write that function, because I will be calling that function from the view, from the delegate. With the help of delegate I will be calling it from the UI view to the view controller. So that's what UI view to the view controller means. I have to mention that function in the view controller. See here, if you pause the video, here UI view I am calling that particular function from the UI view to the view controller. That means delegate is not present in the bottom menu view, but I am calling that function in the view controller. That function is present in the view controller. Here I am writing that function. Did select index. So like this I have to I have to uh, mention. I am written the function. Now what I will be doing, see here I have written the function in the view controller. You can see the right side. Now see, as I said earlier, I will be mentioning the weak delegate and particular that delegate name. Weak var is delegate equal to bottom menu delegate. See, and above here protocols. Protocol is nothing but set of rules. Suppose if you consider here, bottom menu delegate is of type what it is of any object. What is protocol means? Protocol is set of rules, some set of rules which are defined in this protocol. Suppose did select index is the method which I have written in the here. You can see the right side which I have written in the view controller. This is one type of rule, that rule, that function, that method, which we have to write it in the above of the this view. That is a format. Suppose see here, see, I have to mention here, and this is a delegate. I have mentioned this delegate in the UI view, and from this UI view, bottom menu view one is there, right? From here to I am calling the function is present, or method or function present in the view controller. That is a rule, that is a method which we are accessing it from the UI view. That's it. Sorry. And remember one thing here. uh, Here, whenever, see, bottom menu view, where we are adding in the view controller. So you must and should mention the delegate equal to self for particular delegate. Like suppose in different suppose we have 2 to 3 views. Whenever we are passing the whenever we are using the delegate, whenever we are calling the delegate functions, on that time, instead of self, we will mentioning the respective view. Suppose whenever we are passing the value from the one view to the third view, on that time you cannot mention the self. You can mention the initial, you can mention the self. The second view to third view, you can mention directly to the particular delegate, third delegate. That also we will discuss in the next. So like this bottom view which we are adding in the view controller, that's what we have to mention this step. Bottom menu view dot delegate equal to self. That this delegate, where it is present, it is present in the uh, it is present in the bottom menu view. The methods which are present in the view controller, you can see the right side. So above I will be mentioning the bottom menu delegate. So method, see here, method also present. These three rules you need to follow in the view controller where we are adding. You have to follow that. And view in the view, you have to mention protocol and delegate, that particular delegate variable. And from the where we are triggering in the particular bottom menu view, we are triggering the function, right, from the bottom menu to view controller. So you have to mention that delegate dot that function. That's it. See here, from delegate dot that function where it is present, it is present at the view controller. So here I am putting the, here I will pause the video. Here I am putting the breakpoint, and I will print the index as well. If the video is faster, please pause the video and then just look back to the concepts, look back to the whatever I have written. Now I will be printing the function, hash function. The index I will be printing. Whenever you don't know anything, you just put a breakpoint, line by line you just trace it out. It will be more easier, so that you can come up with the mm, uh, you cannot mess up with the problem. See, I have put at the breakpoint, it has triggered here. The index it is showing as a 2. It is printing here. See what I have did. You can see here, the function is present in the view controller. This is present in the view controller. From there to here I have passed the data. Protocols and delegates are mainly useful for the to call the function and to pass the parameter as well, to call the functions from the UI view to the view controller, or different perspective, like whenever we want to pass the data on that time, from the main use is to and fro. Whenever we pass it, we trigger the view any view, and we can get back to the data. On that cases, uh, it is more useful, protocols and delegates. uh, that's it. Thank you all.